What's up, my people? It's your girl Letitia Mora. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, it has been a long time since I gave you the video, but today I want to tell you about HIV testing. And today I want to do it practical because most of the time we just talk a lot and we don't show the people the real thing. So before I start doing it practical, make sure you watch this video till the end. So before I start doing practical, I'll show you the real steps to follow when a patient has come to you that she wants or he wants to be tested HIV. And you know, HIV, it's not a big thing. The way people are taking, it's not something to kill, because nowadays there are a lot of medications that somebody can take to boost the life. And don't say that if you get that HIV, you will die immediately. There are some people who have lived more than 80 years. They have made their children to learn. They have made their work to be good. Most of the people have done a lot of things living with that HIV. Let nobody come at you telling you that when you get HIV that you will die immediately. My friend, those people, they need to be arrested because they don't know what they are saying. So today, guys, I want to show you the simple steps that when a medical health worker and there is somebody who has come or a client has come for him or her to come and get tested, there are some simple steps that I want to show you that you need to do before you test somebody. So these are the steps. First of all, let the client, like this is a sitting facility and the client has come. The position should be like this. Let the client face you so that you can read the mind of the client. Because if you allow the client to sit next or aside the position, you will not know what the client is thinking about. Maybe this client has been forced to come to do the test, and in his mind he's not ready to do it. So you should sit in a right position. The next thing, let the client give you the consent that he needs to be tested. You cannot start testing somebody without him or her allowing himself to you for the testing, because you may get this person has come like maybe the person has come drunkard, and this person has come just because she needs to be tested. It should be the consent of the client. Let her allow you that she is supposed to be tested. Let her be free to you, because if you allow somebody, you just test somebody without his or her consent, my friend, like his consent, he may get aggressive or he may become mad. He may do something bad to you and it will not be good. And another thing, if he or she is not ready to be tested, my friend, this person, maybe she is positive, she may even die or she may start doing. So you should do counseling to this person before getting her or him tested, so that you can read the mind of the person. If she's really needed to be tested, or she needs to go back and come when she is ready or he is ready. The next thing, this HIV testing is so much confidential. Should be confidential between you and the client. If any case the client tells you anything, you should keep quiet. That is the meaning of confidential. Even though somebody comes and hits you, you should not talk about it, because it is very much illegal, and you lower the stigma of the client. If in future you get that, or after testing you get that the client is positive, and you go out telling people, it will lower the stigma of the client. So you should be confidential. That is the next thing you should be doing. Another thing I should tell you is about, most of the people think that when they go to see somebody, that the physical appearance will show them the person how he or she is. The person should not be judged by the appearance. You should make sure you go with that person and test. Because nowadays, most of the people, they are very healthy when you look at them, but most of them, they take ARVs. So let nobody lie to you that when you look at me physically, you will judge me by my status.
Okay, madam, I want to ask you what are these IRVs? Which medicines are these need to be taken?
The ARVs are the medicines that are taken after somebody has been known she or he is reactive. By saying reactive, the client is HIV positive and he needs to start the medication. This is acquired immune syndrome, I think. Yeah. On addition to that, I would like to tell you, like most of you, they come into an ignorance situation that makes them to get even this HIV. Like most of nowadays, we have sex workers. Sex workers, there are some medications they need to take, like PrEP. It is PrEP, P-R-E-P. This medication will always prevent them to not to get that virus. And another thing, we have PEP. Let's say you have gone to a club and you have, I'm not advising people to go to the club. Maybe it is a rape situation. There is a rape and this person, you have been tested at the moment and you have somebody you've got that you are negative. The best thing to do is to give you PEP. The PEP will prevent you, you just take PEP for 28 days. This will prevent you not to acquire that HIV because you don't know the person that slept with you, which status he or she is. Okay. Now, so it is time for me to show you the real thing. A lot of talking may not help you, but I'm going to show you the real thing. So I'm going to take, in HIV testing, we have the kits. This is the kit. It is just like this. And in this kit, you have to make sure that the kit is not expired. Because if you do the expiry kit, you may not get the exact results. Like the results may become invalid and some of them may become positive or negative, but you can't know the exact result for your test. So the kit should not be expired. This is the first thing you should use, the kit. And the other thing we have, the buffer. This is the buffer. The buffer is like this. It's a liquid that helps the blood. It helps the blood to flow freely into the kit. So it's, oh yeah, this is the work of the buffer. So you need to have a buffer. Strictly, you need to have a buffer. Some of you use water. Some of you use, I don't know, liquid things. But for your assurity, for your everything to be clear, you need to use the buffer. Okay. We have a breaking pin. This helps when you break it, it is a pin inside. There is a pin inside that helps you to prickle it. I'm going to show you all the process because I told you today I'm doing it practical. So be keen, my friend. Watch until the end. The other one is the capillary. This is used to harvest blood. After using the pin to cut, to prickle, after pricking with a pin, you need to harvest blood using this capillary. It is something small and it has a line, and this line, it measures the blood that you need to harvest so that you can put into the kit. Okay. These are gloves. These gloves are very much in need when you are testing because you might be using it to do to the somebody who is reactive and you'll put yourself in trouble.
How?
You're asking how to put yourself in trouble.
Yes, madam.
In this case, we have many ways that you can acquire the disease. First, you using the sharing the sharp objects. It's like now we are sharing the needle with an infected person. You can definitely get it. And the main thing is sex. Sex. So this sex is the main thing of acquiring that. If you do sex with the infected person, you will definitely get it, because it is the friction that is in between that is making you to get it. And the other thing is deep kissing. Maybe most of them, they're saying deep kissing. It's not that much effective, but it is one of them. Maybe the partner you are kissing with has wounds and you are deep kissing, my friend, you will definitely acquire the virus. Now we are going to start the practical, and I told you I have to show you practical. So it doesn't matter which status I have, but I have to show you practical so that you can know how things are done practical. I'm not saying that I'm okay. I don't know my status. Yes, it is just the matter of showing you practical. So we start the process. This is my doctor today, and we are going to show you the process, and this is where
First, you need to relax someone's hand so that the blood comes. And this is the pricking pin. And you need to distract the person so he or she should not start screaming. Madam, you're okay?
wait.
Okay.
Ooh.
Now the blood is here.
My friend, it is so painful. Take the capillary.
So we have this capillary.
Then let me do like this, the blood. Okay. Now we are harvesting the blood. You have to harvest a lot of blood so that it can be filling there, like this. Ooh. Okay. It is coming. Continue. I don't have a lot of blood. Oh, make sure you hold so that the knee may not come in. Okay. Put the capillary reference. Yeah, doctor. Okay. So you can see this is the blood I've harvested, and I have to make use of this. Thank you, Dr. Vishal. So I want to show you the whole process. We'll go and take the kit. As you can see, the kit is like this. This is the control, this is the patient line, and this is the control line. So I'll put my blood here. This is the blood I'm going to put here. Sorry. Let me put focus. Okay, this is the blood that I've put here. This one will dispose it because it will not be useful. Where is the disposal? It is there. After doing like this, we put the buffer. This is the buffer. I'm opening. Make sure that the buffer, you drop 2 drops of buffer where you have sampled the blood. 1, and this is 2. And okay, now this is the way I've done the blood. So the blood is like this. We will leave this kit for 30 minutes so that we will see the final result. So I'll put it up here where you people will see it. Yes, now it is up there. Now as we are waiting for the results, now Where should I? Now the 30 minutes I think are over. We have been waiting for it. And before I remove the results, my friend, it is not easy. Most of the things can be running on your mind. And one thing I'll tell you, I did not tell you how the lines should be. Like when you have measured, you have taken the sample from somebody. This kit that I showed you, there is a control line and the patient line. The patient line is at the far end, and the control line and the patient line is the first one, the first line, and the control line is the second line. If two red lines pass in this kit, then it means one line passes in the patient line and one line in the control line, then it means that this person is reactive. By saying reactive, it means this person is HIV positive. So if the line passes, one line passes in the patient line, one line passes in the control line, then it means that this person is HIV negative. And if there is two lines in the control line, it means that the kit it's either expired and the results are invalid. So you have to take the next result. So it is time, my people, to show you my results. It doesn't matter how the result is, but it is what it is. Yeah, now this is the final results. You can check it. This is the final results. As you can see, this is blood that we put here, and this is the patient line. You can see there is no line here, and the line has passed in the control line. So we have one line. It means that I am HIV negative. I can't say that I'm happy, but there are some rules to follow when you are HIV negative. I thank God for that. If it was to be positive, there were to be two lines in this one and in this one. You can zoom. If it were to be positive, there were to be two lines, but this is one line, it is negative. So being negative, you have to live a good life and do everything. You avoid everything possible. And being positive, if you get your positive, never get worried. Life is just a journey. We have to work through it, and you have to eat well, do some exercises, pray to God always, live happily because medicines are there. And let me tell you, there are some mothers who don't know one thing. If you get that you are HIV positive, there are some medicines that you are given to prevent the child from getting the HIV. So nobody should tell you that if you get that HIV positive, that you are never going to get children. So you should always be happy. And thank you all. You have taken your time. I've shown you the practical thing of it. All I thank you is for your time. So thank you for watching my video. It's again Letitia Mora. Please, for those who have not subscribed, go down, click that button below, and yes, I love you all, and may God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah.